time.
You can typically spin a win off of it. We've got another drone game up next. Drone versus
Drone
skindzer.
versus. Fantastic. It's back on fantasy again.
Yeah, let's just kick it. Onwards.
I love the island bases at the bottom. Like that's, or sorry, at the top and bottom. Those are
Yeah,
like
quite nice. Add
super
a lot of
simple.
diversions to the map because there's a lot going on already.
Okay, so skindzer is the brown orange Zerg at the 5 o'clock, and drone is the white Terran at the 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, whatever. It'll work out.
Drone at 2, skindzer at 5. Updated.
Skindzer
to go.
is one of my favorite Team Liquid leaders. He has the beautiful mind of sending messages to someone on Facebook at 4 in the morning and then having a full conversation with himself. He's staggering. He's incredible. Skindzer also, at this point, I think, like in Gem 1, maybe?
He was definitely in Gem 2, because I remember we
Gem
had
2.
like that vote to like, should he be banned? And then I decided to not do the bans anyway.
Yeah. But when he played against Folon, and Folon went nukes, and Skindzer killed the ghosts with Zerglings, and then just rolled over his base, I could have cried. It was beautiful.
It's a pretty brilliant moment. He's also in the Tornhire Dota League, StarCraft League.
He was, yeah.
I don't think Skindzer plays Dota.
It's much harder to play or to kill ghosts with Zerglings when you're playing Dota, I find. But no, as far as I know, Skindzer doesn't play Dota. He doesn't.
Wait, this is
doesn't have the
SCV Scout
time.
from Skindzer, and he picked Zerg, so this is,
Yeah.
although I'm pretty sure he chose Zerg. So this
No,
is...
Skindzer always uses Zerg, I think. He's one of those players who knows that he's gonna need the knowledge he has to win, I think. So like when other players were randoming in the Tornhire Star League, he held it together and just went Zerg every game, and like more power to him. That's what he does well. Barracks going down for drone. This is going to be a really rough game. I'm not sure. Like, I think this is going to be classic ZVT the whole way. I'd be very surprised if drone mixes it up with mixed race stuff.
Well, drone might be getting more comfortable now with this format. Perhaps in the second game, I imagine.
Is this the first instance of like hot interracial StarCraft that has?
I think this is the only time this has happened. Yeah. For some reason, no one has really cared to do this. I don't know.
It's a 12 hatch for drone, or sorry, for skindzer.
Yeah, at like 14 supply.
He's gonna be like.
But it is a 12 hatch.
Timing
wise.
So what? Normally this is really rough. If drone just walks down with his first couple of Marines, he's in pretty solid shape, I presume. Like, Boninko was only halfway done.
It doesn't look like he's got that in mind, though. He might wait for some factor units, see, scout him with vultures and whatnot.
But is he even building a factory?
Yep, half a done.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're right. Very top.
Two SCVs found each other at the top left.
Oh, those charmers. I like that Skindzer saw the SCV and so turned around as though the base might have been hiding from him the first time he checked. But no, still not there. It's okay, don't worry.
Well, by process of elimination, he should know where Drone's base is at now. And Drone looks like he's stopped Marine production for now. And Machine Shop straight away.
Okay, so I think that's what he did last time as well, and then he knocked the second factory down while the machine shop was building.
Yeah, and then he got vulture speed. Although this time it looks like it's going to be more like a siege expand, because maybe he feels the natural's a bit too open.
It is remarkably open. I'm not sure what... there's the third hatch in the natural for...
Yeah, he's got enough money to throw down a casual extra expansion for another race if he really wanted to.
Well, he can mine out the 32 minerals that are directly above that expansion, and that'll give him all the economy he needs.
Interestingly, he gets a Zergling speed upgrade first with his gas. Typically, I'm always rushing for that layer, but maybe he chose not to rush for it because the SCV was in his face.
Maybe, I'm not sure. I think as games like this go on, the worst part is he's going Zergling speed, but he doesn't have any Zerglings. But I suppose he can just produce an enormous number because he's got so many hatcheries. No, he's just an enormous round of drones instead. He has 9 drones building. Oh no, sorry, 8 drones building.
Oh, look at this from drone. This is brilliant.
Oh, the hatchery comes out. This is...
So I wonder what his attack composition is going to look like. Like sometimes you just have Zerg as laborers, it's like you don't even get the spawning pool, you just get some overlords for free detection and then hatcheries for cheap expansions. And then...
Please don't do this to me, because you just said sometimes you get as though
I've been playing this like for a year. Like this format of just brilliant.
Have you been playing it in LAN games on your own? Like, who have you been playing with?
Just randoms and BNet.
Do you just
or not
host
BNet, but
games, get people to join on what
join like
a normal map, and then this happens?
All those people who are actually, yeah, you can
like,
like these are use map setting maps now too.
Same here. Just have all the workers now. I don't know why that would happen. Must be a bug.
It's brilliant. Like at the start, sometimes people just type, "What the fuck?" Or they're like, "Wait, these guys are enemies. Why are these races together?" Some pretty funny reactions out of people.
So, the Spire is on its way for skindzer.
He's got 4 drones mining gas, curiously.
That's nuts, just in case he needs more gas, that's okay. That one of those.
But he's got 4 on both geysers.
4 on both bases.
Wow. Maybe there's like some microcosm of benefit, like he'll get that extra 8 gas quicker, or extra 16 gas quicker.
I seem to remember someone saying that, oh, it's not, that's a Star 2 thing. There is a StarCraft 2 thing where someone was saying that you can get more minerals than the, like, 3 per patch.
Oh yeah, if you, like, if you move in front of the mineral and then mine it, instead of, like, decelerating by...
And then there's, like, some super diminishing return on that.
Yeah.
So I wonder if skindzer is thinking about exactly the same style of diminishing return.
Well, he cleared it up in his main base. He's down to 3 working on gas.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he hit his timing there.
That pro percent, or that pro percent else. Okay, so he's got 700 gas. He's building 3 mute at his main.
And there's not much anti-air here at all for Joan. He doesn't know that this is coming. Doesn't even have an engineering bay.
There's so many mines.
His mines, fortunately, aren't like StarCraft 2 mines and won't hit mutas.
Yeah. They're also fortunate in that they behave like mines rather than like units that just happen to be sieged.
Cloaked siege tanks that hit air.
Oh my god, this
I don't know why people would build any other unit. Wow, this tank almost got destroyed by his own mine. And skindzer knew it.
So, not just that, but skindzer saying damn it plays. Oh wait, where did the scan go then?
I don't know, but these mutas are already ready, and he's got a lot on the way. And there's like no AA going on. He's finally started his engineering bay.
His bunker's going down.
skindzer needs to go now.
But yeah, this is...
He can get so much done with this. Drone's in a lot of trouble. The only thing he's really got to defend this is a packet of marines.
There are more muta being built.
I don't know if he's got marine range yet. No, it's only like a third done.
Oh, skindzer, you have to go.
Oh, the hesitation! I don't know. He's waiting for more. He doesn't want to reinforce.
Oh man, this is really rough. Oh, and drone builds a spawning pool.
Should have just built an evolution chamber, maybe.
The cliff area behind is natural, or between the natural and the main, gives him so much room to play safe from the marines. Like, the marines can't split to try and go around the whole time.
Yeah, and drone can't easily build turrets here for Zerg, because the creep's in the way. That's one downside to Zerg, because they're messy.
He uses the bounce off the overlord. Oh wow, this is gonna be the test. I was gonna say we'll see some micro now. Oh, and there's the cliff, like straight up into the main. No concern at all. But it's enough time to get the turrets down. Those marines are super heavily stinned. And oh god, okay, this is where it gets really rough.
Yeah, I think his best bet now is to just camp the barracks and just start picking off units, even though he's lost a bunch of mutas himself.
Yeah, he lost 3 or 4 now.
Because he would really like to buy time to get this bottom left base set up. Made a huge wave of drones, so he's definitely waiting for the late game.
That's true, and he's building Hydras now, so I presume he's researching the lurker aspect.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because he can just lurker up that his new base, and then he can take the expansion just to the left of it, and the high ground just to the right of it.
He's forced an ocean of Marines, but now Drone is getting his Hydralisk down, so he'll be able to go Marine Lurker, which as we all know is stronger than Mutalisk Lurker.
This is true. He gets more divergence, more power. And we get this. We were just talking about this, and the medics and lurkers. You might be able to see the stream combo in action.
Yeah. I don't know what, like.
This map.
I want to see.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
This spawning pool is letting him bounce straight into the worker line.
The spawning pool.
Yeah.
And yeah, those glaive worm bounces are incredible.
I think Drone needs some turrets on this high ground, just in front of the cliff.
Yeah, he absolutely does, because this free sieging is just.
Yeah, skindzer found a sweet spot. Oh, the tank! Too dangerous.
He's not gonna get that. Also, his units are low now. Like a lot of the total HP of that group is being whittled away.
Yeah.
But he's still forcing more and more Marines. And he's morphing the lurkers now. He's got an ocean of money, so he can just keep doing that.
He's got about another minute or so of this. This +1 attack is really going to shut down this muta buzzing, though, because the Marines are just going to start chewing up these mutas. But he's getting so much done with them.
Yeah, he's still pelting the Marines from that cliff. I'm surprised he's being so cagey with them now, because like where he is now, that enormous open area of cliff and water is like the perfect place to force the Marines to engage and constantly have to back out.
Yeah, he's got them in 2 nice partitions now. He can just dive whoever he thinks is lower.
Absolutely, yeah, and he's...
and the lurkers are here.
Oh, the lurkers are here. He's not the runner, is he? Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Yeah, if he can get these lurkers over top this bridge, it'd be really strong for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Although the tank's still there, so...
Yeah, that's true. And the Overlord can actually spot for the tank. He doesn't even need the science vessel if he got Overlord speed.
Well, no, he needs it for irradiating.
Oh, he's not researching. Well, I guess he's just building up energy on it now. Yeah, if skindzer was balling up Mutalisks, he wouldn't want that.
Yeah, but look at the number of lurkers streaming in, like...
Yeah.
This
containe's gonna be real.
Horrific.
There are 3 lanes out of his base, though. He's got these 2 bridges, but he's also got this high ground plateau thing on the right he can escape through.
Well, the question now is it worth... Okay, so skindzer is evolving ventral sacks. So he will have Overlord drop as well. Unfortunately, he's forced a lot of detection and a lot of Marines, so I'm not sure if it's worth it. He also lost a bunch of Mutalisks, so I'm not sure where.
I don't know, if he can slide an Overlord up the right side of the map and drop some lurkers in...
Drop 2 lurkers.
Well, those minerals are...
Supply depots.
Those are almost depleted anyway, those minerals, but the depots are definitely open, yeah.
And now...
We've got 2 floating barracks, but 2 engineering's upgrading.
It's lurker science vessel versus lurker Durgling?
It's just another day at Gem League. This vessel got pelted by something.
Yeah, I think that's what he lost the Mutalisks doing.
He's only got 1 left.
So now the slow siege movement comes in. I'm not sure what skindzer can do about it without more Mutas.
Yeah, he definitely needs his hive up. His Queen's Nest is almost done. He's basically just buying time for Darkswarm now that he's bought time for all of the expansions. He's got a lot of money, so he can...
He just lost the SCV building that command center.
Oh
He
shit!
has to lose the command center without cancelling it.
Oh, it's gonna happen! Bam!
There.
So that's a nice loss, Patron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's happening now.
Yeah, Drone needs to make this big lurker standard Terran attack work.
Oh my god, here comes the... Oh, skindzer, burrow, bro, you gotta burrow.
Skindzer sneaking up the right? No, he's going for the drop,
into the
of course.
Overlords. The Overlords are in position.
Drop's done. The speed done? Yes, it is.
Yeah, Ventral Sacks and Pneumatized Carapace are complete, and Scourge are out to hit the side.
Radiant's also complete, so he's gonna start losing his units in this concave contain. What do you reckon? He goes for the E-bays, he goes for the depots. Looks like he's content to go for the
He's not going for anything yet.
Minerals are obviously the best target.
Of course, yeah. And if you can kill the turrets first, you need to burrow at some point though, bro. Oh my god.
Can he hit the natural from that spot?
I assume he doesn't come down a cliff, but he's... Oh my god, and the Lurkers moved in on the front as well.
Yeah.
With the cover. But unfortunately they're move commanded, so they're not doing too well. But,
Skinzer's attack did
okay,
some damage, but it was largely deflected.
Yeah, not nearly enough. And with the frontal assault pushed away as well, he's got 6 Lurkers just chilling unburrowed, a bunch of Scourge. But suddenly Drone is a real presence on the map, and without that contain, skindzer has nothing. He's floating like 2.5k minerals and 1.7k gas.
Yeah, this Queen's Nest finished. This lair hasn't started morphing into a hive yet, though, so he might be in some trouble here.
He's taken a 4th base.
He's gonna have to hope to stop this with just ground units, and maybe some muta.
That's gonna be rough. Okay, so he's morphing
a lot of lurkers, yeah.
Infinity lurkers. So it's just gonna be super hardcore lurker ling.
Yeah.
But with the scale of this
lings will get deleted by the enemy lurkers, though.
It's oh wow, and
it's kind of curious.
Are still coming out. And the Scourge are being fended off as well. This is really rough for a while. skindzer is in such commanding position, but... So, it looks like Drone is using lurkers to fill the role normally filled by mines, but without the risk of mine drags, which is
because the splashes doesn't hurt friendly units. And he's got a Protoss base going up, too.
What's really interesting is that skindzer has, like, 6 lurkers in his main, but he's also got 8 lurkers ready to backstab Drone.
Looks like they're ready to go. He doesn't have, he doesn't have detection though to see these these lurkers. But there are hostile
overlord.
Yeah.
So, and they're all irradiated. This is rough.
Rip. Yep.
This was what skindzer had to defend himself with. He still has 3k minerals though. He can just produce a bunch. I'm quite surprised he hasn't just thrown out
like 6 hatcheries or something.
Of mutalisks. No, just muta and fling them in.
Yeah,
like, there aren't enough marines there.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. If you can somehow negate the irradiate, maybe flood in some Scourge, the only thing you have to really deal with is infantry.
I think if he just doesn't group well, there aren't enough marines. I think that if you just fail to micro your muta, you might be okay.
Yeah, just don't group them with a faraway unit, box them all in, send them.
Oh, he's just going to go for another huge drop.
This is ill-fated. There's detection everywhere. He might have a good chance if he runs past and goes into the natural. I don't think he can stop this Protoss base.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, he's trying.
Oh, well, at the very least, he's forcing him to siege tank hit his own base. Oh, one of those overlords still has 2 lurkers in it. Nice.
Let's hit the Nexus? Yes, indeed.
No, you can just hit the TVs.
Yeah, alright. This Terran base at the top left is getting shut down by a single muta, and then that got shut down by a single irradiate.
Oh, it's irradiated.
There's a bunch of Scourge just chilling.
Yeah, the Scourge have been out there for a while. I think you may have lost them.
Consume just started. That is a really good upgrade to have. Oh, wait, he cancelled it. What the hell?
What? Is he just going to get plague?
No, he's going Ultras now. What? He had the money that he didn't have to cancel that. I don't know what happened there. That was really weird.
Does he have crack yet?
Crack? It's not upgrading, and he doesn't have a huge swell of Zerglings incoming, so I'm not sure.
He owns a bunch of them.
We can tell from the top left. Yeah, that's crack.
That's crack.
Let him go.
Yeah, okay, this is good. This is... My god, the wisdom of building Terran expansions. He's safe from the cracklings.
Yeah.
But
he's not safe from these, though. Oh, he's gonna dive all his Scourge.
Scary drops.
If you had a Queen around, this would be really sick.
Oh wow, yeah, absolutely. And considering Drone built Queens now, that's just gonna burn down. There's not a hope.
Drone built Queen?
No, I said if he had
if he did. Yeah, he could turn his own command center into an infested Terran machine.
And get full hit points.
And then just like drop them and stuff. Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, so Drone moves in at Skinzer's main, but he does so without detection, while there's a single lurker defending. There's an enormous number of Zerglings, my god. And he's morphing 9 ultras in his main natural alone?
Yeah, the only thing that's really going for skindzer is he has got this monstrous bank. He's supply stuck, but he can translate all of this into ultras.
That's gonna be interesting.
I don't think
I'm
I've
not
seen
sure.
an ultra versus lurker. That just seems really bizarre. Much less when there's infantry.
Ultra versus lurker tank. But ultras do well against tanks.
Turns out.
So what damage type? Yeah, what damage type does a lurker do?
Lurker, explosive, which is good enough to kill units. Actually, I think it's
Yeah,
normal. Yeah, it
it's
kills
normal.
units in 2 waves. Hmm.
Oh my god, the D-matrixes on these marines to charge in ahead. This is gonna be really
Sick.
interesting. There are so many ultra risks here.
We should D-matrix these lurkers.
Oh my god, please no. So, skindzer is flanking with an enormous force of zerglings that can come in behind the tanks.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to touch these lurkers at all, though. They could go for the
No,
Protoss
unless
base,
the
but there's a
lurkers
lurker
are
there as well.
focusing- If the lurkers focus the ultras, and he swings in with the lings afterwards, lurkers don't retarget until they kill something, so, well, nothing does. But what it means the lurkers won't. Oh, never mind, he's just gonna run it in first. Well, oh wow, he's got the tanks in the back now, he's just too tired.
If the radiate's going to be damaging the infantry, but it doesn't really matter at this point because there's so much lurker backup.
Yeah, this is rough.
Yeah, I really feel that he needed some Dark Swarm here, even though lurkers don't care about Dark
Go
Swarm.
through the tanks.
Yeah.
If you can mitigate any one of the things, well, the tanks go through it as well. The only thing you'd be mitigating is the marines, but I think the marines are actually doing a lot of damage.
Hmm.
They've got their +2 already, so. Yeah,
Maybe what
depending
skindzer
if
needed to do
there's
here is he needed to start dropping infested Terrans.
an enormous lurker backstab going
That might have been
towards
good.
drones natural. And the thing is that if skindzer just goes for the throat at drones natural, skindzer has 2 extra bases set up. Drone really doesn't have that kind of infrastructure
It's
outside his
true.
main.
His main is completely mined out.
And the ultras take down the tanks at the main.
Although
at that office function really easily.
there's no detection here for skindzer, so these lurkers will be able to shut this down.
Yeah, but look at the middle of the map. Look at the presence. So many ultras.
Yeah, he really dumped his bank.
Yeah, well, the thing is, he dumped his gas tank, but he's still putting 3.
Yeah, and Zerglings do the real damage.
And with the lurkers gone, the tanks are food for these ultras.
Hmm.
Oh, the lurkers aren't.
Oh, they're getting lured into the lurker pit though.
Never mind.
Yeah.
He's only got a single overlord. Oh, he does. There's not enough.
Yeah.
Lurker tank science.
This lurker splash, so strong. GG's for sure.
My god.
I thought skindzer had this too. He had such a strong start.
The crazy thing is that I'm so pleased to live in a world where skindzer did almost have that. Like, that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.